Hey guys, it's Tammy again from Madison and Oliver. I'm here with another entertainment video. You know, like I always say, I love all things reality TV and celebrity. This time I'm going to start off actually with a actual news story. I don't normally cover actual news stories, but this news story was so disturbing that it just kind of bothered me, so I just wanted to report on it. This is about the young lady, Carlee Russell, age 25. She saw a toddler walking down the Alabama interstate, and she called 911, and now she's missing. So they're starting to believe that maybe this was some type of way to lure her out of her car. Police did find her car, her cell phone, and all her possessions still in her car, but she was nowhere to be found, and the toddler was nowhere to be found. So that is a really, really scary story, because who wouldn't pull over if they saw a toddler walking down the street alone and try to provide some assistance to that child? So it's a really scary story, you know, that really could happen to pretty much anybody. So my thoughts are really with her family, and hopefully she'll be found soon. Hopefully she's been found before this video even gets posted. That would really be some good news to hear. My next story that we're going to post about is Lisa Marie Presley. You know, she died recently at the age of 54. And I'm sure a lot of people suspected it was from drug usage, but it was not. It was from complications from a weight loss surgery that she had years ago. It was a bowel obstruction from a prior weight loss surgery, and that is what caused her death. She did have cardiac arrest, but it was due to the bowel obstruction from the weight loss surgery. So that is the report from that. So she didn't die from an overdose, as probably most people had suspected that she may have. The next story we're going to cover is Maurice Scott. I'm not sure. Maurice Scott is a personality from the reality TV Love and Marriage Huntsville. He recently did an interview with the producer of the show. I believe he's the producer of the show, or he may be the creator of the show. And in this show, he made some very controversial comments about his wife, who is currently battling breast cancer and going through chemo, or she was going through chemo. And he had noted in the past that he really very high need for adult personal time. And he pretty much said, even if she is not in the mood for adult personal time, that she still needs to provide that for him and just roll over and suffer through it. And a lot of people really did not like that. I kind of was on the fence of how I felt about Maurice Scott, but that kind of did make me look at him in a more negative light, because I think he should have been a little bit more understanding about the situation that she's going through with her chemo. I'm pretty sure that she doesn't feel well, but he still wants his needs to be met regardless of her needs. So, I mean, we're not in their marriage, so we don't know, but I saw them on an interview recently, and she looked very uncomfortable when the question was asked about how she felt about the comments, and he never really apologized for making the comments, even though he was asked several times that if he was to would he word the answer differently if he was given the opportunity, and he never really responded to that. He never apologized. He never took the words back. So I'm pretty sure he meant that he feels like his needs to be met. He was like he feels like that is her duty as a wife, and that's her standing by him, and he's standing by her with what she's going through. But I don't see those two things as being the same. But like I said, we're not in their marriage, so we don't know what works for them, but I hope the best for them. And then our last story is Jamie Foxx, the ongoing saga with Jamie Foxx. And recently he has been out and about everywhere. He's been on a yacht, Top Golf, He helped a woman find her purse. I mean, he's just been seen everywhere in this last week. But I'm one of those skeptical people. I still do not believe that that is Jamie Foxx. I believe it's just someone who looks a lot like Jamie Foxx, and they're still trying to keep him, whatever happened to him, under wraps. I'm not quite sure what the reason or purpose is of them not wanting us to know what happened to him, because I'm pretty sure the people who pay him already knows what's happened to him, and are pretty up to date on what his condition is, but they are keeping the public out of it. A lot of people believe that it was Jamie Foxx, and maybe it was, but I don't believe it was Jamie Foxx. I just believe it was somebody who looked a lot like Jamie Foxx. But that's my take on the reality TV news for this week and the celebrity news for this week. If you have any questions or would like for me to do a video about any specific celebrity, I would definitely love to do that. Leave your comments below, and thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe. I hope to be doing more of these videos in the future. Thanks so much. Bye.